Hello there, and welcome back to another day where I have some free time. And in this day's video of unstandard C, we'll be continuing on with the preparations for adding more syscalls as C functions, and as well as to create the C standard functions. So last time we've added erno, but well, it's gonna be a pain to know which of which number represents the error type returned by syscalls. So we would have to rely on the operating system itself. So we can just include the header files that came with the system. So let us get started with that by first removing the no standard includes in our clang daemon, as well as our build file over here for glibc. But I guess the same thing will go with the C runtime. Now back at the include files, instead of me defining these, we can just include the, I guess the one from sys, I think. So it's in syscall h. Now let's try it. Sys exit. So there you go. It's automatically added now. Then the same goes with erno. Well, so this time we include I think it was from bits and erno. There you go. But well, there's a guard over there that if the actual header guard of erno is not defined first, then this will error out. Including this will be an error. But the specific header guard this header file wants is different from what we have over here. So I guess we can check that out. Oh, it wants an erno h with an underscore prefix. I guess we can do that. So if I try to type like, oh, it's already getting it. So the bad file descriptor. And then what else am I missing? I guess I can add underscores to this now to comply with the standard, I guess. Same here in standard lib and the Unix standard. So I wonder what else can I do over here? Well, I gotta compile this first after a clean build and see what would happen. So it's struggling to find it. And oh, okay. I guess I need to remove no standard includes as well over here. So let's see. Okay. And where did this link to? Okay, it's libc. Then there's hello world and it's still exiting with 0. So I guess that is that. Now what else? Oh, I guess this one is struggling since it's still using the standard library. I mean for Nabita, our own build system. But other than that, I guess we're sort of done with the thing we want to do. So um rely more on the built-in headers for, I guess, Linux related functions. And we'll be adding more of that in the future. Also, I guess it's about time that I add the references I used over here. So let us add that. So references. The first is, well, the Linux x86-64 syscalls table listed by this blog. Next up is the x86-64 system v ABI for x86-64. Add that there. And then what else? This one as well, though we've barely used this. The SM cheat sheet for x86-64. Oops. Then the last few is actually GCC. So GCC's extended inline assembly documentation. And we technically did not use this, but I'll add it anyway. So a list for the Linux Erno list over on that gist. And I gotta add that this is for x86-64 architecture. Then I guess we're done for now. So thank you for sticking with me this far. And I guess I will be implementing the syscalls as C functions of camera since there are over 100 of them. And then after that, I guess I'll be trying to implement malloc first. So yeah, may I see you on the next one?